Welcome guys! Today it's Wednesday again and I'm back with the Ketogenic vlog. So thank you for tuning in today. Today's subject is the most mistakes on the ketogenic diet. So today I'm going to get through 5 common mistakes that people is quite often doing. So over to the first thing. The first thing on my list is that you're often eating too little of fat. Yes, you're eating too little of fat. You should reach up to maybe around 200. You can often go beyond that. In the beginning, it's super hard to do. I talk of experience. Yeah, of experience. That is very hard and everything is coming out from your ears. A lot of people think that it's hard to reach up because you're coming from a world with calorie counting. So therefore eating a lot of fat, it's like mental weird to you to eat all this fat. So therefore it's kind of, you need to pass that like limit. So just to get you understanding why you shouldn't counting calories is, do you even know why a calorie is called a calorie? Maybe not. And if you don't, I will tell you here what the terminology of one calorie is. During my chemistry lessons in university, I've learned what 1 calorie is, and 1 calorie is explained that the energy is going to be needed to raise water 1 degree, and I think they mean Celsius because I've reading everything in Celsius in the chemistry. So how much energy you will be needing to raise temperature 1 degree. So what's the problem with this terminology when you use it and apply it in the human body? The wrong thing that people don't quite understanding. So the problem is that the human body isn't an incubator. That means that the body is needing a lot of building material to create a lot of mechanisms in your body. So you is needing to do a lot of hormones. You need to have energy. It's a lot of processes that going on that needs like minerals, vitamins, a lot of different components. And if you only counting these calories, this is not going to work because you're going to get the wrong building material, or you're not getting enough building material for your hormones, for example. So that is a very common mistake that people think that you need to count calories in the ketogenic diet. The second thing is that you are low on electrolytes, and that's a common mistake people do, that they isn't first of all drinking enough water. Because if you're coming from a carb world, you have these carbs that holding on 3 times more water than if you are not eating the carbs. So therefore you need to get all the electrolytes in. So how do you do that? Because if you isn't, you're going to experience like headache and nausea and don't feel so good. I've been there, I've done that. And that, guys, is not to recommend. It's terrible. So how do you get rid of that problem? Well, you can take a little shot with a little salt mix in it. So you can use Himalayan salt. You have a lot of minerals in there, and you can also do unraffinated sea salt. So what's the electrolyte for? The most important is that it's potassium, sodium and magnesium. Those are the most important one, that is like connecting with all your communication between cells in your body. So you just really need that because the body needs to communicate. So the third thing that people is commonly mistaking on the ketogenic diet is dairies. So a lot of people is eating a lot of whipped cream and cheese and stuff like that, and I can tell that's not so good because you have casein in that, and the casein will higher your blood sugar, or probably in the most cases it's raising your blood sugar a little bit or quite a lot. It depends. So you need to test. For me, it have created a lot of cravings for me, so it was not worth it to take those because I just wanted to overeat. It was so easy to just overeat on everything. A very important thing to have in your thoughts is that milk is created on the cow to feed the calf. So that's a very important thing to think about, because it's needed to grow this little baby to get big and healthy and just to get good in life. The fourth thing that's on my list is people is trying to do replaces. So that's a common mistake people do, that they try to bake, they try to make keto bread, and they try to bake a cake. And guys, that's not the way to do it. Just think of eating clean and fresh food. That's the thing you're going to the most benefits of. So focusing on clean food like butter, olive oil, meat, organic grass-fed meat, coconut oil, crucifer veggies. The fifth thing that people often do is that they try to do a lot of HIIT training and do a lot of that kind of exercise that stresses their body up to maximum. And that's not the way to heal your body. You need to calm down, do some time under tension, when you extract and you come again, and very slowly do a motion of your workout. That's not going to raise your blood sugar, it's not going to release cortisol. That is very important in the beginning because you need to heal your body. Thank you so much for watching today. So I hope this little video will help you go through, like now during Christmas time. In the description below I have put up a checklist for you that you can download if you like, and the checklist is for you if you just starting out with the ketogenic diet and just want to have some bullet points that you need to be thinking about. So I put it down there. So if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you think it will be helpful for them. Please leave a comment below and discuss with me what's the most difficult part for you to understand with the ketogenic diet, and what's the biggest mistake you have done on the ketogenic diet. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you know next week when I upload my video and give you new content on the ketogenic diet. So, till the next time, take care and have a lovely week.